We're celebrating National Pie Day. Samantha Rivera at Jeffries and Marquette telling us how they can help you celebrate it. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Vicki. March 14, 3.14, whatever you want to call it, it's still Pie Day. And in case you forgot, 3.14 stands for, in mathematical terms, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. I remember having to memorize that number all throughout elementary, middle school, and high school. Of course, never used it in college, still don't use it today, but it is a good excuse to have some pie today. And as you can see here at Jeffries Restaurant in Marquette, they've got a wide variety. They've got some pecan, chocolate, cranberry, coconut, you name it, they've probably got it. In a little bit here, we're going to be making some more pies out in the kitchen with owner Jeffrey Erickson. He's also going to tell us more about a contest that they've got going on and how you can join. So we'll have more details on that when we return. Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Tell you what, I love pie and all of those look really good, so I can hardly wait to see more about what they've got. Thanks, Samantha. So the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter is known as pi, 3.14. It's also a great excuse to eat pie. Samantha Rivera at Jeffries in Marquette telling us one of the places that you can get some really good pie today. What's your favorite pie, Samantha?
You know what, Vicki? I'm gonna have to go with the classic apple pie. You can never go wrong with that. But here at Jeffries, I found out that my favorite is chocolate strata. So good. Unfortunately, it does take about 4 hours to make it. So this morning, we're making some fruit pie for you guys. We're doing it with the help of owner Jeffrey Erickson, who's joining us this morning. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Why, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, really good.
Good. So, what ingredients do we need to start off with this pie?
Well, basically on any fruit pie, this is like a basic fruit pie. You can start out with 2 pounds of fruit. Like I have blueberry.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a blueberry pie.
All right.
You need sugar. You need flour. And you also need a little tapioca. And then you want grandma's crust or whatever, make your own crust, whatever kind of grandma, and some cinnamon. So that's all you really need, and then a little bit of lemon.
Okay.
And some butter. And that's about all you really need to make a pie.
Awesome. Okay, and so how long does it take to kind of prepare and make all of
Well,
this?
prepare your crust. You got to do it in advance. However you like it, and then you can use a basic recipe with the shortening, the flour. That takes a little time, and then you got to refrigerate it after. So that type of thing takes a little extra time. But the fruit, you can use frozen blueberries, but always fresh is better.
Yeah.
But in the wintertime there is no fresh, so I had to use blueberry frozen.
Okay.
So basically then you put a cup of sugar in it, half a cup of flour, tapioca, about a tablespoon, and then you got to put in a little bit of cinnamon, I do it cheating, I don't have a teaspoon, but about a tablespoon, teaspoon in that range. The lemon, you just squeeze it through here, or if you want to use just your own little lemon, out of a bottle or whatever. I just squeeze it through the strainer, make sure you get no seeds, and then a little bit of butter.
Okay.
About a tablespoon. Some butter. Oh, butter. You can't go wrong with butter.
Oh, no, never.
Butter helps everything just about, so.
Of course. And so you've had this restaurant for 10 years. What do you think it is about your pies that everyone loves? Because I was referred here.
Oh, yeah. Well, awesome. Well, that's a very nice thing to know.
Yeah.
Well, we make them right here on the premises, just like anything. It's like our roast, just like everything. I think when it's made on the premises, and made like homemade, like grandma does, I guess is what you want to call it, type of thing. That is, what people are looking for as far as quality, I guess, is what you want to
Yeah,
call it.
most definitely. And so we are celebrating National Pie Day. Do you ever notice an uptick in business?
Yeah, right about now when Easter starts showing up, everybody loves pie, Easter time, you know what I mean? What else would you want with your ham but a piece of warm fruit pie or apple pie, or like you really like the chocolate strata, that one's a little bit more intricate. You gotta, work with the meringues and the crusts and all that. It takes a little longer.
Yeah.
So that one's a little bit more intricate. But Easter time is pie time, you know what I mean? That's coming up. So.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jeffrey. And when we return, we're going to show you the final product and tell you how you guys can win some free pie today. So stay with us. Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Sign me up. Thank you very much, Samantha.
And Today, March 14th, also known as National Pie Day. 3.14 is the beginning of the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. To celebrate today, Samantha is live at Jeffrey's restaurant, showing us nothing math related at all, but instead the pies that you can eat there today. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Andrew. That's right. It's National Pie Day, P-I. We're just adding the E at the end, of course, as an excuse to eat some good pie, but it's also my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mommy. She's turning the big... Just kidding. I'm not allowed to say how old she is. She'd kill me. But I believe her favorite pie is also apple, just like me, which we've got with us this morning. Jeff, what other pies do we have?
Well, the apple, like you're talking about, then we have the chocolate strata pie, we got a banana cream pie, we got a pecan pie, we got a coconut cream pie, and then we got a blueberry pie. Just like the one that we just finished off, we were making earlier. Now there's the one we'll have to put into the oven for about an hour to get the internal temperature up to about 155, so it turns out just like this one. Really good, really good.
And so how much does a slice or even a full pie cost here?
Anywhere from like $3.49 to a full pie, a little fancier one like the chocolate strata is about $15.
Okay, not too bad. And so aside from the basic flavors, you told me you also take specialized orders, right?
Oh yes, I've made all kinds of different pies, like raisin pie. Somebody called me last month, and then somebody before that was asking for a pineapple pie, you know, something like that. I've never done a pineapple pie, but I researched it, made it. The guy loved it. Well, that's that's what I'll do. I'll do any pie you like. You know, lemon meringue. I don't have that out here today. I do a lot of those too. So.
Yeah, and what would you say is probably your most popular pie here?
Well, probably the chocolate strata and cream pies. People love cream pies, you know. Then the fruit pies like the blueberry, or I make a raspberry. Those are very popular. All of them are. Apple, everybody loves apple. Who doesn't love apple at Easter time? I mean, that's a traditional pie for Easter is apple. So.
Yeah, and what would you say is your favorite part about National Pie Day?
My favorite pie is just getting people back into the swing of spring, you know. I mean, you think of pie, you think of Easter, you think of, green grass coming, those types of things. So you get excited about it this time of year, so.
For sure. And so I also understand there's a chance for people to get some free pie this morning, right?
Well, yes. If you can come in and the pie form, what is it called?
3.14, the ratio of a circle's circumference to the diameter. I think I got that right.
If you can come here and go out like 30 digits on it or something phenomenal, I'll give you a free piece of pie at Jeffrey's today. So.
Okay, that sounds really good.
You're a mathematician, I guess.
Yeah, no, I was not a math major. I'm not the best with that. What about you? Are you good with that?
No, I was always cooking, and that's what I love doing. So so I'm in the kitchen. You know what I mean? So.
All right. Well, good luck to anyone who wants to come over to Jeffrey's restaurant here in Marquette and try this out. We're gonna end with eating some of this apple pie here. Jeffrey, if you want to join me.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. Give me a fork. Give me a fork.
All right. We'll throw it back to you in the studio, Andrew.
Thank you. Have a great pie day, everybody.
Live in Marquette, Samantha Rivera, TV6 News.
Samantha, you posted that you're going to try every piece. How many have you tried?
I've tried all of them except 2. I'll finish it by the end. Don't worry.
Get it done. All right. When we come back.